Hello, it's that time of year again. It's autumn here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom. What do we do every autumn? We pop down to our local seashore, collect a few bags of seaweed. Check this out, this is some footage from some years ago. Okay, so that was me collecting seaweed in bags. You saw me carry them off the beach. You saw me carry them off the seashore. I've been down earlier this week and I've done it again. I brought some bags of seaweed home. But they seem to get heavier every year. It's not for everybody to be lugging bags of seaweed off seashores, and not everybody's up to it. I still am. But there'll probably come a time when I'm not, and maybe what I need to do is take smaller quantities, manageable quantities. You might be there now. If you've got a small garden and you're growing in buckets and bags, then you don't need that much seaweed, do you? Now I'll say at this point in time, if you're starting to go off the idea of seaweed because you don't live near a seashore, when I say seaweed, you think grass. When I say seaweed, you think grass. Because what we're looking for is a green and brown mix to make chop and drop. Now the green of my mix is seaweed and the brown is leaves. If you can't get seaweed, the green of your mix is grass and the brown is leaves. Okay, now I will say this. There are a number of rules that we apply here when we collect seaweed. We never pull it off rocks. If it's still alive, it's part of the environment. We don't cut it off rocks. There's no need to. That seaweed will be washed up on the high water mark. It's our intention to bring it home, to mix it with leaves, to chop it and drop it on any bare soil. But for the purposes of this video, it's on buckets and bags. Buckets and bags of soil that I used this year to grow vegetables in, that I want to use again next year to grow vegetables in. So I want to put something back, because clearly if we've had a season of growing, then the vegetable must have taken something out of that soil. So we're trying to put something back. So what we're going to do now is, we're going out to the greenhouse and we're going to make some chop and drop. And we're going to make a bucket full of chop and drop. Why a bucket? Well, that's what I suggest you might want to use when you go and collect seaweed. If a bag's too heavy, if you don't need that much, why not a bucket full? Hey, why not a shopping bag full? Just something that's manageable. Something that you know you can use when you get home. You won't have too much, you might have too little, so go back again. Have another stroll on your local seashore. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a bucket full of seaweed and leaves, chop and drop. Are you up for this? You want to see how it's done? Come on then, let's go to the greenhouse. And there you have it. One bucket full of seaweed and leaves, chop and drop. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.